This video is gonna be nuts. Get it? Get it? Nuts. Peanuts. See what I did? Okay. Alright. Hey strangers, it's Serena. And today it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit different on my channel. So basically, I'm trying to start this project kind of thing where I interview different YouTubers or Viners or just other people where I basically talk not only about like YouTube-y stuff but also about like fine arts, because I'm a fine arts student and bam! Bam! And I kind of want to like see what other people know about the fine arts, and also I want to learn more about YouTube, so this is a way for me to gain knowledge and kind of to see where other people are at. So I don't know, this is what this is. But yeah, so anyways, I'd like to welcome my first guest. Take it away.
Hey Sarita, it's Chase.
Oh hey Chase.
I'm sorry if I said your name wrong.
Oh my god, you said my name right. Oh my god, you'd be surprised how many people say my name wrong. Like sometimes they say Sarda or Sarda, or like they get the R and the I too close and they say Santa, which is really weird, but I mean, anyway, Chase, tell people what we're gonna do today.
Today I'm going to be answering some of your YouTube and social media questions.
That's right, that's what we're going to be doing today, and I guess let's go ahead and get started. Question numero uno. What made you post your first video on YouTube?
Well, it was all really random. Me and a friend were playing around with a song and we were like, hey, let's upload this to YouTube just for fun and see what happens. So that's what we did, and it was like Somewhere Over the Rainbow or some like really old song. I don't even remember.
Oh yes, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. That's a classic. Love that. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that's where it all started.
That's really cool. So let's go ahead and move on over to the next question. See what I did there? Because it was Somewhere Over the Rainbow and said over. Okay. Anyways. Can you explain your typical day or probably week of filming and uploading videos to YouTube?
Well, a typical week of, I guess you could say YouTube, would be planning, recording, editing, and posting, and then promoting.
Okay, cool. But could you give the viewers and myself a little extra info about the process that you go through when you make videos?
So for me, I'm a singer-songwriter and I cover songs on my channel. So I would pick a song and I would learn it and I would just make it my own and I would put my style into that song, and then I would record it, and I would just make sure it sounds great. And I'm a really big perfectionist, so I'll do like 100 takes before it's just right. And then I will edit it, make the video, and post it. And then after that, you promote it a lot on all of your other social media, and yeah, it kind of just all circulates together.
That's really interesting, Chase. I think a lot of people don't realize how much work goes into making just one single YouTube video. But since you were talking about promoting stuff on social media, why don't we just jump on over to the next question? What's one of your favorite social medias besides YouTube or Vine?
My favorite social media besides those two would have to be Snapchat.
Please explain it to the people at home who don't know.
What you do is you set your Snapchat story on public, everybody adds you, and it's just really quick and easy. All you do is take a picture of something or a video of something. For me, I'd probably take like a video of me singing a song, and one button, boom, it's out there to like thousands of people.
Ah, I see what you did there. Okay. So basically you found like the happy medium in between YouTube and Vine, since Vine's only 6 seconds and Snapchat's like 10 seconds, but YouTube is like minutes and minutes long. But like you found the happy like medium, so you're not making a really super short video and you're not making a really, well, not super long but longer than a few seconds long video, and you're just doing something a little quick and easy in the middle. But now the real question is, what would you be doing if Vine or YouTube was canceled tomorrow?
Well, I would keep performing, I would keep writing songs, I would keep being on tour, and I would keep being the musician that I started as.
So AKA you basically just keep crushing it Is that what I'm hearing? Because that's what it sounds like. But no, it's really cool that you have a pretty clear plan of what you want to do if YouTube were to be canceled, or even if there was no YouTube, you still know what you want to be up to. I feel like a lot of YouTubers don't really know what they would do without YouTube. But while we're talking about other YouTubers, is there anybody on YouTube that influences you?
Well, I look up to my friends actually.
Aw, Chase.
A couple of them are Mikey Murphy and Luke Corns, and their content is just like really funny. They're like really good YouTubers. They're so consistent, and like their work is just great. It's awesome. So they're not singers and they're not songwriters, but their content influences me.
That's actually really awesome that it's your friends who are influencing you. I also think it's really cool that the people who influence you on YouTube aren't other singers, because it's kind of like you know what you want to do in your singing career, and you've basically found your voice and what it is that you are, but now you're on a different kind of media, so you're like looking up to other people on that media rather than just looking up to people who are singing that you kind of want to be influenced by. You're looking at people who will influence you to make better content rather than change how you sing, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't think that made sense. It made sense in my head. Anyways, since we're on the topic of like YouTube content and such, has your content started feeling like it's a chore and like something you have to do because you have to do it?
Absolutely not. Because when you're doing something that you enjoy to do, it's never going to really feel like a chore. Even if you're like super consistent with it, which you have to be, it's not going to feel like a chore if you genuinely enjoy doing that.
God bless, yes.
And that goes with anything. That goes with any kind of profession. If you're a lawyer and you enjoy doing it, it's not going to feel like a chore. You're going to want to do it.
Wow, I think that's a great way to explain it, because I mean, I work retail and that's a chore. If you want to know what a chore is, work retail. But yeah, I totally agree with you on the whole YouTube thing, because like even with working retail, I still go to school too, but I mean, I'm doing fine arts, well, graphic design, but fine arts. And even though people think that school is kind of like a chore, it's fun for me because like I'm doing something that I actually care about, and that's how I see YouTube as well. Like it's something that I care about and I really like doing, so it's not a chore, it's something I want to do, so I do it. Just like going to school, I want to do fine arts and graphic design, so I go to school to learn how to do it, so it's not a chore. But while we're talking about me being a fine artist, do you think that YouTube and fine arts are related?
I think the two connect like this. Like it's just, they connect completely, because people who are in fine arts have that creative mindset. People who are in social media and create YouTube videos are also creators, and they also have that creative mindset. So the two go very well together, and you'll see a lot of like artists and painters and sculptors on social media like doing their craft and doing what they do. And social media is kind of like that platform where they can get it out there. So yeah.
Oh my god, see, I couldn't have explained it or agreed with you any more than I just did right now. See, I think it's because we're both Scorpios and we're both very passionate and creative about things, and we got this like thing going on. I think it is, and like we're both 19 and we both play instruments. We have got a lot in common. Oh my gosh. I think the only big difference between us is I can draw and you kind of...
First of all, I can't draw to save my life. Like, I can't even draw good stick figures, so...
Yeah, so, let's move on and just, I guess, talk about some of your fan art.
Fan art is incredible. To see, like, fan art that's, like, really good and, like, just about me and stuff, like, it's just so humbling and, like, so cool. Like, these people are so talented and they can draw really good things. As you can see, I put a lot of my fan mail and fan art on my wall, and they just draw like these cool little pictures. Happy birthday. Just like cool little cute stuff. And that's basically how it goes. My favorite piece right now would have to be this one right here. I think this one's really cool. It's me, my mom, and my dad, and she basically drew all of us with all of these designs, and yeah, pretty cool.
Those are really cool and really cute too. Oh my god, we both said cool so many times in this video. But anyways, I might have to draw you something to add to your wall. I don't know. What do you think? I'm gonna take that hair flip as a yes. But okay. Let's get into the serious stuff now. Like the serious stuff. Is there any video that you regret uploading to YouTube?
Absolutely. There's been stuff that I look at and I'm like, why did I ever post that? That was so ridiculous or so stupid or just like, ugh, why did you do that?
Yes, the cringe. A lot of cringe. A lot of my YouTube videos are laced in cringe. Like, I can't even look back and watch them. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible.
But at the same time, you're always growing in what you do and you're always becoming better at it. So when you compare your newer content to your older content, it's good to have that feeling of like my newer stuff is way better than my old stuff because that's what you want to do. But yeah, some stuff is just embarrassing and you put that on private. You take that down.
Seriously though, everybody's always learning and always growing, and if you're not, there's a problem because you should be learning new things and growing every day. But thank God that there's a private button so that I can just take away the things that are absolutely horrifying that people don't need to see anymore, because just no. Sadly, we have come to our last question. I don't want it to end though, but we're gonna end this video with a bang, okay? So, Chase, have you ever been banned from a public place?
I haven't necessarily been banned from a public place.
Really? You sure?
But one time I had a meetup at a big mall in Atlanta, Georgia, and before I even got to the mall, I was told that somebody alerted the mall that a famous person was showing up and like there's gonna be a lot of people there, and it was insane. But security was really chill and they worked out the meet and greet and it was successful.
Well, I guess I'm glad you've never been banned from a public place, even though that would be a great story. Nah, you're way too lovely and way too nice to be banned from a public place. That's probably why those, like, people at the mall just worked it out for you, because they were like, nah, this kid's real super nice. Yeah, we're gonna let him have his meetup because, yeah, he's a cool kid. I said cool again. Oh my god. Well, anyways, thanks for coming on my channel, Chase. I loved having you here. Hopefully you can come back sometime. But I think there is one more thing we have left to do in this video.
One key ingredient to every YouTube video is the outro. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a comment below. Make sure to leave an A+ on this project and subscribe for weekly videos.
I couldn't have said it better myself. All of Chase's links will be in the down bar, you know, this whole area. You guys know. I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Bye!
Peace.